Hello, and welcome to the YouTube companion for astrochiron.com. Or welcome back if you've been watching any of the videos in this sun sign series. If you're looking for more insight on your placements, I also have an ascendant series, so you can compare two of the most important points to your natal chart. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac and the last of the personal signs. This is the end of having one's focus solely on the self, and in this case, your focus is on your emotional expression. You are family-oriented and insular in your interests. You're prone to conservatism, though this isn't just a political designation, you prefer familiarity and tradition. First, we'll start with Cancer's expression through masculine features. They have rounded cuboidal heads with pointy chins, which sort of make their heads look like light bulbs in shape. These pointy chins are paired with accordingly small mouths. This is especially notable on Jacob and Polly D. Following something of a trend, they have rather short noses. They don't spread very much at the bill of the nose, so their noses are mostly small overall. Toward the top of their faces, they have wide, heavy brows. This heaviness may be reflected in their eyebrows as well. Jacob and Charlemagne have bushier brows, while Black and Polly's can be seen in the heaviness of their brow bones. These brows sit over eyes like half moons, balancing out their stern brow with these generally kind-looking eyes. Overall, they have compact faces, which can be seen on all these men, though their smaller heads don't make this very apparent. As for the women, they have bigger faces on longer heads as opposed to the men in their smaller faces and heads. This increase in size comes with a more defined jawline with very strong chins, which are notable in all these women, especially those who are slightly in profile. This jawline is paired with very big smile lines that are created by their wide smile. Cancer Sun natives are very expressive in their features, and I find that their mouths are the most telling of their mood. Otherwise, their noses are very rounded, almost in a cute button nose kind of way, and finally their high foreheads give plenty of room for the rest of their faces. This is something they share with the men, as the men's compact brows afford their foreheads more room as well. This video is brought to you by me. I am the astrologer behind astrochiron.com, the one-stop shop for all astrological readings, articles, horoscopes, and art. I have a free ask feature that you can use for quick questions that I will respond to via blog post. Readings range from $25 to $200, whether you want 3 questions answered in detail, all the way to a thorough hour-long or more reading for me personally via phone or video chat, discussing your entire natal chart, the aspects within it, and each planet's placement. The first 20 subscribers to this channel will gain access to all 20+ written and live readings at a 40% off discount. Again, that's astrochiron.com, ASTRO-CHIRON.com. Don't forget the hyphen, and join our community today. The sun represents the identities we take on in life and the roles we cast ourselves in. With the sun in Cancer, they exude self-assured energy. They are no strangers to publicly responding when in arguments. Cancer is known for expressing their internal workings externally. We all remember Solange and Jay-Z's elevator ride, but many may not know that Solange has been a vocal and ardent protector of Beyonce for the latter's whole career. I could pull up a video of Solange yelling back at a crowd who was booing Destiny's Child, and she couldn't have been older than 16 or so. Selena has had many public feuds during her nearly 2-decade-long career. Her disagreements with Demi Lovato and Francia Reza were notable due to their being best friends at different points in their lives. Francia even gave Selena one of her kidneys. And then there's Charlemagne, who began as a co-host of Wendy Williams. He branched out in his own, but he has taken up a very similar role as her in the radio world. I recommend watching interviews for The Breakfast Club if you want to see how rowdy Charlemagne gets. No matter which interviews you pick, you'll find it. Generally, though, I don't recommend looking at Breakfast Club videos. Somewhat connected to the previous point, they're known for portraying or being assholes. Starting with Charlemagne, he commonly puts his foot in his mouth during interviews but leaves his ego at work. His wife refers to him by his real name only, and we can only assume that Charlemagne is a persona more than it is his actual personality. I hope so anyway. Jacob portrays Nate from Euphoria, who is the typical misogynist, closeted homosexual, homophobic high school quarterback with daddy issues and a possible antisocial personality disorder. I hate that. Aubrey and Selena are known for their characters, but theirs tend to have flat affects and witty retorts. Specifically, see April Ludgate from Parks and Recreation and Alex Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place. As a final point, Cancer Sun natives love to represent their home in their work, and it is tied to their creative endeavors. Black's name gives homage to his living in Zone 6 of Atlanta, and while we're in ATL, I have to mention Portia. Her family is famous for their ties to the civil rights movement in Georgia via her grandfather Hosea Williams. She now represents the city as one of the longest standing stars of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Paulie got famous off the Jersey Shore and began from Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm sure that area wasn't foreign to him at all. Cancer Sun natives are protected by nature, prone to introversion, and tied to their past for better or for worse. I'd like to thank you guys for watching these videos. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, if you're following along. If you're a Cancer Sun, let me know how I did in the comments below, and don't forget to look your friends' placements up too. Make sure to like and comment what you'd like to see from me or this channel. We're still pretty small, so your input will be taken into great consideration. Thank you guys and much love.